Hi, I'm Jennifer Edwards, and today I'll be speaking on the topic of ethics in business. Business can be a dog-eat-dog world, but I intend to show you that you don't have to bite to be a winner. Ethics in business has been an interesting topic to me for many years now. You hear stuff on the news all the time, really interesting. Unethical business practices, there's Enron, there's insider trading, there's embezzlement. So it keeps re-sparking my interest all the time. So in the last 3 quarters of my education here back at SCC, anytime I had a chance, I chose this as a topic, finding new things to discuss every time. So today I will be covering what is business, what are business ethics, what might the definition be, and that businesses are realizing more and more these days that their customers are their business, and that businesses that act with in an ethical manner have happier employees. And if they value in their employees, that their employees are a big asset to the company. So first off, let's consider the definitions, or definition. Everybody has a definition of ethics. So I ran across an article during my research by a young lady named McHugh. She was a student at Stanford University and wrote a paper on ethics in business. And her definition was broadly what? Broadly construed as moral reflection in commerce. Well, that sounded a little too educated for me. So I'm going to go with mine. My definition would be using the highest moral standards of honesty and fairness in all business practices and transactions. So, I took a business class a couple of quarters back called Understanding Business. And in this textbook, it said that nearly 50% of all businesses, new businesses in the United States, fail within the first 2 years. And I got to thinking, that's a big number. So what might play into all this? Well, one obvious answer is going to be customer service. What if you had 2 different companies that had basically the same products or services and placed in, the relatively same type of communities in business places in the community, and the same demographics? What would make one business fail and another one succeed? Well, if you go into a company and you're treated with honesty and fairness and the people are kind, you're going to want to come back. If they stand behind the products they sell and their services, you're going to be a happy customer. But there's some businesses that don't. They don't care if you come in or not. That you don't feel valued when you leave, and so you're not going to come back. And if they're a company that just washes their hands of you as soon as they get your money in their hand, you're definitely not going to have a great experience if you have a problem somewhere down the line and they don't stand by their products or services. You're not going to be happy. So in the same textbook on Understanding Business, it also said that if you have a great customer service experience, 3 out of 5 people, you will tell possibly 3 to 5 people. But if you have a bad experience, you're probably going to want to be telling everybody. I'm one of those kind of people. If it's that bad, I'm going to be letting everybody know. I'm about ready to be going ballistic. I'd be telling everybody. So with that in mind, that's definitely going to play a role on your financial picture. So you, as a business owner, you can either receive free advertisement or negative publicity. So that's got to count for something. So on the third topic of employees, happy and stable employees that are treated with respect, they're going to work a lot harder for your company to promote your company and bring in those profits. And that's going to show in their attitude with the customers and create those great customer service experiences that are going to keep the customers rolling in. But if you treat your employees badly, chances are they're not really going to care about what goes on. So that's not going to be good for profits either. So from an employer's standpoint, it would definitely make sense to use ethics in business. So in conclusion, companies that use ethics have a better possibility of surviving after the first 2 years. If they treat their customers great, they're going to come back. And if they treat their employees great, they're going to come back too. So in this dog-eat-dog world, it only makes perfect sense to use ethics. Thank you.